as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
He'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A good start. One play, 10 yards.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Mahomes going to change things up. On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on their first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
Attack, attack! Hey, 43, 43, 50. Hey, dribble in. Attack!
Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the 2 of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Now, that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
That's into the hands of Worthy once again.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Yellow.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Reed.
And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
There he goes, left side.
Now look out. He's to the 20.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
93 yards.
And the Chiefs are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 31, here's a 2nd down and 9.
Yellow.
Six 0 our score after 1. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Now Patrick going to change the play.
43! 43!
Mahomes now to throw.
That's into the hands of Worthy. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Yellow!
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
I don't need to. Yellow. Hey, Ripley. Yellow. Easy. 15. Tight.
Now Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. 3rd and 7 now.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's 3rd and 7.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow.
From midfield, here's Mahomes.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Attack.
Now here's Mahomes. Throwing left side, it's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
15.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Yellow. Come back. 15.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Reed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
And now this will be the final play of the half, as with no time remaining, they'll try and add 2 more to the lead right before intermission. And it's going to be caught. Not sure why they went for 2, but they do get it. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half.
And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Yellow, yellow.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
50, yellow, 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 yellow. There's on it.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Mahomes to throw.
He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That gain on third down, good for 28.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
No gain on the play there, second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
This will be caught by Brown. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Hey, 43. Hero 15. Yellow.
In motion, the tight end. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
Yellow.
Mahomes quickly complete out wide. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding the talented DeAndre Hopkins. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. We're back now in KC. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Back to throw here. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30.
Hey, Sunday.
They'll look to throw again. That's going to be caught. Touchdown.
Mecole Hardman, 30 yards. And the Chiefs are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Back to throw now on first down.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelsey.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They go play action. Now Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Hopkins, the man in motion right. And again, it's Mahomes.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Yellow. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Yellow, yellow. Strike.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Got a man over the middle, Worthy. And he is going to have the first down. And that might not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they should be able to run it down from here. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Yellow.
Pacheco is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Attack, attack. Attack.
Mahomes going to throw. And that is caught.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. The Chiefs have their safety, Justin Reed, out for the kickoff. And he's going to get things started from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Attack, attack! Attack!
Mahomes starting off with a throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He can run it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. And we see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Hey, 43, 43. Hey, Rimland. Attack!
First and 10, it's Mahomes. His first throw is an interception. Taken away by the rookie from USC. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, yellow, hey, go. High down these two. Yellow. Hey, color. Right side.
Mahomes trying to get after the pick. And that's caught by Mahomes Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Hey, 57, color. 15. Yellow. 43. Yellow. Right side.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
57. 15. Hey, Rimland. Right side.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. Has it down close. And he'll be touched down after a big play. Offense in the hurry up here.
Yellow.
Pacheco. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Yellow.
Gonna keep this one and go. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs get it down to a single point. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak, but that time the timing of the call I think was most important that led to the score.
Flying forward on the ground. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that two-point attempt. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some... Field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
43! 43! Hey, dribble in! Right side!
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Second down run by Pacheco. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. It's Pacheco on 3rd. Has the 1st and more past midfield. It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. We've got a close one here. Back to Arrowhead. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. It's Pacheco again. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Right back to Pacheco. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, and they go right back to him. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Yellow!
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
We're good.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs dealing with 2nd and 13.
Yellow!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Brown. And that will not be enough for a first down. He goes to the hurry-up offense here. Third down, it's Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And he moves the chains.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lift at any time.
And they bring him down at the 70-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
15.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Wow, he's dropped hard on the return by one of the offensive linemen.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. And you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Yellow. 15. Hey, 57.
Throwing from near his own goal line. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
Where offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Yellow. Hey, yellow, go gun.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He lets a heater go deep middle. He's got it deep downfield. The 30. The 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Sunday. All right. 15. Yellow. Return.
Keeping it on the ground. But he's not going to reach the end zone. So they get 6, but not an extra 2 just before the break. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down. He'll throw it. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Oh, it would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Reed now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, This third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Yellow. Right side.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Working quickly here.
15. Right side.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Yellow. Right side.
To the air, Mahomes. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. With a solid gain there, he gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Called in by Worthy. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Hey, 43, 15.
Here's Mahomes now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The back grabs it. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs take a slim 2-point lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. I don't miss it. Yellow. Come back. 15. Right side.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. On the move, headed right. Wide open down the field, and he has it. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grab the lead on their first series of the half. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
The Chiefs making the call. They're going for 2 again.
Yellow. Hey, color. 50, yellow. Hey, 43. Here we go, 15.
Mahomes throwing for 2. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, Brock, I know you're fond of referencing the great sport of baseball. That is 3 strikes for them, going for 2, and frankly, a little surprising they even tried it a 3rd time.
Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, I'm officially out on this, and if we get a golden sombrero, I may walk right out of this box.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Running up the middle, Pacheco. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10 now. On target to Worthy. And he's out of bounds past midfield. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. Takes it across the 30 before heading out. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
It's sure nice to have that safety valve. Sure nice to have a running back that's not just able to tote it, Kate, but he's able to catch it. That's now multiple times they've looked his way, and multiple times he's delivered.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow. 15, 15.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Pacheco holds it in. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, 15, 15, 15. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
Back to the air, Mahomes. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs jump in front late. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. But Tucker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
Here he is to throw. Has a man. It's Brown. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
These are so often the plays. I mean, we talk about it all the time, the thin line, thin margin between winning and losing in this league. And when you put a capital E in effort and you break a tackle like that, especially in the second half, it often propels you to victory.
So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Pacheco gets it from the gun. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Right. Yellow.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's first and 10.
Attack!
Back to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout, so that's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hey, 43, 10-team. Hey, Riblet. Right side.
Setting up to pass. That's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Pride connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away.
And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
As we're into the 4th quarter, we know this. We know that money down could not be any more important than right now. Both sides are certainly fatigued. You feel it in both their play. But battling through what's been a physical contest all game long is going to be the key here down the stretch.
And it's on its way and through. He hit it from deep. And in the final moments, they force overtime.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, well, things go a specific way in OT. The next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
Reed now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
He'll look to throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and...
This game now resting on the attempt from Harrison Butker. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. This one's off the mark. It's going to wind up short and too far right. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Hey, yellow, hey, go. Hey, color. 15. Yellow.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Yellow. Hey, Ripley.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, big interception here. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Chiefs surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game. Wow. Stunned silence up here and stunned silence On that sideline, partner, I mean, a pick on the very first play of overtime? That one may have just decided this ball game.
Well, this offense now has to go out on that field and capitalize. It's got to pay off what the defense just did. This is called complementary football, Kate. Your defense goes out there and takes the ball away extraordinarily. And now the offense has got to find a way to finish this game off with points.
Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. It's 45 yards. He'll try to connect from. It's good. The kick sails through. And they've taken back the lead. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And they only needed a field goal to end it as their guy connected on it.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And we are underway from Kansas City. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Now it's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. That's caught at the 25. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 42 yards.
Hey, middle.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Again, it's Henry. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish a ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Running left, it's Henry. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. 2nd and 9. Jackson. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, Henry. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as he'll be backed up to start this drive.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
And this goes to the former Raven, Marquise Brown.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Easy.
Mahomes going to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
15.
Now Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Third and 4.
Yellow.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Big strides, look at him go.
And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Hey, yellow, hey, go gun.
Mahomes to throw once more. Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Good coverage yet again down here by the goal line. Everyone's blanketed, and he's forced to throw it away and try and come up with something on third down.
Here's Mahomes, third and goal. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Butker's kick here is good. So a conservative decision there, but it does put him on the board.
And I know the players hate it and the coaches hate it, but sometimes you just got to take the points when they're there. Sometimes a field goal is pretty darn good.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it.
Hey, move.
His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. A handoff running left, Henry. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Hey, report.
Now it's Jackson.
That ball caught. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Facing 2nd and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards you needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. He's going to get it again. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry, as the first half is winding down.
And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Tucker now to add the point after. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
Eye down these two. Eye down these two. Yellow.
Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay.
Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the stick, 2nd and 15.
Hey, 57. 15.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, go going.
Now here's Mahomes.
He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Man open left side is Brown.
Still going inside the 20.
And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. This will be caught once again by Brown. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time with a connection.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Marquise Brown, a 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score.
And that score there makes this a much more manageable deficit.
Agreed, because before that touchdown, this looked like this was about over. Instead, they've got hope. They're back in the game. They feel better about themselves, and now they have a chance to make some more plays.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
They'll try the right side with Henry. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Throwing is Jackson. This is caught inside the 15. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big pickup of 38.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Ravens are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Tucker now for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And the Ravens have got it.
So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
How about this starting field position? First and goal from 2 yards out.
Henry will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
You think back to some of the great goals.